Hello everyone, my name is Mashilo Boluka. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of the Film and Publication Board. The Film and Publication Board exists to protect the public against what is defined in the Act as harmful and prohibited content. To achieve this mandate, we classify movies, games, and certain publications. We also register all the online distribution services and platforms that operate in South Africa. This includes, amongst others, your user-to-user services, search engines, social media platforms, chat rooms, and so forth. We also handle public complaints relating to online harms. In other words, a member of the public can complain to us about, one, the classification rating that has been given to a particular title or a movie, or anything relating to online harms that they see in South Africa or online. We will deal with those public complaints, and if there's any act of non-compliance with the provisions of the Act, we'll then take the matters to the Enforcement Committee. That's what we do as the Film and Publication Board. So these are the rights that members of the public have as contained in the Film and Publication Act. We call them public complaints, but they are actually public rights that members of the public can exercise as accorded to them by the Film and Publication Act. As the Film and Publication Board, we aim to protect the vulnerable groups, in particular children, women, and people with disabilities, against harmful or prohibited content. For parents and consumers, our task also is to allow them to make informed decisions regarding the rating of movies or games that their children watch. That's why we provide ratings. And it's important that the parents need to understand those ratings together with their children. They get informed about what each rating means to them. Our protection to the children covers 3 areas. 1, we manage a hotline where child sexually abusive material can be reported. 2, we are a member of InHope, an international association of internet hotlines, in which we deal with issues of child sexual abusive material are reported across the world or on cross-border basis. Thirdly, we analyze material that are harmful to children in support of the South African Police Services and the National Prosecuting Directorate. And for that purpose, we give evidence in court in support of the cases that are presented to court to support prosecution. As the Online Content Regulatory Authority of South Africa, we don't just talk. We apply the law when required. This means we develop regulations which must be complied with in support of the law. And if there's any act of non-compliance, either we take the matters to the Enforcement Committee or we issue through the Enforcement Committee the penalties as prescribed in the Act. And should there be any further non-compliance on the part of any distributor, we've got the powers to suspend whatever services following the processes outlined in the Act. The internet, parents, members of the public, is a useful tool not only for entertainment, for education, for employment, and any other economic opportunities that our people need to survive. We therefore appeal to everyone to use the internet responsibly. In other words, in anything that you do online, consider other users, because they've got the same rights as you do as digital citizens. Let's all be responsible.